Today's lesson is the 8th lesson in topic 9, model addition and subtraction of mixed numbers. What we're going to do today, we will solve questions like these questions. Let's see the questions. Use fraction strips or number lines to find each sum or difference. So today we will add or subtract mixed numbers. To start, my heroes, please open your books page. Tell me what page is this?
508.
Yes, my friend, thank you. Thank you, Ala. 508. And now, my heroes, I will play a video. Please focus with the video. I may ask you questions during the video. Please focus during the video. I will ask questions, so please everyone focus.
How can you add or subtract mixed numbers? Bill has two boards to use to make picture frames. What is the total length of the two boards? How much longer is one board than the other?
You'll use what you know about adding and subtracting fractions here.
What type of numbers are you adding and subtracting?
Jed?
Select your answer.
Jed? Jed?
Yes.
Okay.
What type of numbers are you adding and subtracting? Sorry, mister, I came late because I had a problem in the internet.
Okay, when you come late, Heidi, do not use your mic. Quickly, Jed. My thumb?
Yes, mister.
Go ahead.
Mixed number.
Excellent. Wow, I like my heroes. Of course, these are mixed numbers, my heroes. I will place it here. Thank you, my thumb. Great work.
You are adding and subtracting mixed numbers. You can use addition to find the total length of the two boards. You can use subtraction to find out how much longer one board is than the other. Use fraction strips to show 2 and 5/12 plus 1 and 11/12. Use 2 whole strips and 5 1/12 strips to show 2 and 5/12. Use 1 whole strip and 11 1/12 strips to show 1 and 11/12. Add the fractional parts. 5/12 plus 11/12 equals 16/12. Rename 16/12 as 1 and 4/12. Why is 16/12 renamed as 1 and 4/12?
Alaysa? Alaysa? Ali? Alaysa Sultan?
Yes, mister.
Okay, Ali? Do you know? Ali, do you know? Okay, I don't hear you. Anyone? Can anyone tell me why we need to rename 16/12 to be 1 and 4/12? Because here we have 5/12 plus 11/12. This is 16/12. We will rename it as 1 and 4/12. We will do this because we have here 12 twelfths. These are 12 twelfths, so whole
And
one.
there is no
And
16
more
12.
4 twelfths. Okay, we need to write it like this. So we can use the whole one to add it to the whole number that we have in the question. Okay, my heroes, please focus because we will do the same now.
16 twelfths is renamed as 1 and 4 twelfths so that a whole number part and a fraction part can be used to help add the other two numbers. Add the whole number parts. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Then add the sum of the whole number parts to the sum of the fractional parts. 3 plus 1 and 4 twelfths equals 4 and 4 twelfths. So, 2 and 5 twelfths plus 1 and 11 twelfths equals 4 and 4 twelfths feet. Use a number line to show 2 and 5 twelfths minus 1 and 11 twelfths. Mark the number you are subtracting from, 2 and 5 twelfths. To subtract, move 1 and 11 twelfths to the left on the number line. Write the difference as a fraction, 6 twelfths. So, 2 and 5 twelfths minus 1 and 11 twelfths equals 6 twelfths foot. Now you know how to add or subtract mixed numbers.
This is the main idea. Let's do it by ourselves to make sure that we understand this. So please, my heroes, turn the page, the next page, and let's start with question number 2. Abdurrahman.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. How can we do this?
It is. I can do it by question number 2. And the one here equals 5 fifths. And the denominator.
Mm-hmm.
The numerator then will be the 5 will be plus 2, so it will be 7 fifths.
Okay,
And
wait, I like this. No, not 7 fifths. But I like how you think. Let's do it another time. But this time I will use these strips to show your friends. So this is a whole one and 2 more fifths. This is the first number. 1 and
Yes.
2 fifths. The second number, it's 2. So make 2 whole and 4 fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 2 and 4 fifths. We need to add these two. Okay, let's do it. You said that you will start with the fractional parts or the whole parts?
with the whole part.
No. We start always with we start with the fractional parts because sometimes we need to do something that we call renaming. Sometimes we may need to do this renaming. So we will start with the fractional parts. Okay, go ahead. So we have here 2 fifths and 4 fifths. How many fifths in all?
This 4 fifths will be
2 plus 4.
2 plus 4 is 6.
Yes, so my heroes again, we add 2 fifths plus 4. Oh, I erased one of them. Okay, I need to show you again that we start with the fractions. 2 and 4, it's 6 fifths. Now these are 6 fifths. But do you know that 6 fifths is more than whole one?
Yes.
So I need to make it 5 fifths, which is a whole one. And
Yeah.
how many fifths do we have left?
1.
We have 1/5 left. So that's why I will write instead 1 and 1/5. Okay? So we call this rename. Rename the fraction. So this is 1 and 1/5 for the fractions. Now move to the whole part. 1 plus 2. Abdurrahman?
Yes, teacher.
Of course, 3.
And
So we add
yeah.
this 3 to the whole one that we have here. So the total whole that we have is,
4.
and the fraction that we have is 5th. So the answer is 4 and 1/5. Okay, thank you, Abdurrahman. And my heroes, you need to write how we did it. So please write quickly because I will erase it. Please write it using a notebook or a piece of paper. This is question number 2. And I will erase it now.
Okay.
To do question number 3.
No, teacher, wait. No.
Okay, quickly, my heroes.
Mister, have a faster way
Yes, I will tell you.
to do this.
But I want first to explain to you how to use traps. Okay, I will tell you the faster way. No problems. But we will do the same. We will do the same, but without drawing. This is the faster way.
That you need to add the mixed number, then
Start with the
Then
fractional
add
part,
the fraction.
then the whole part. You may need to do this, rename. If you need to rename, so do it. If you don't need, so you have the answer.
Done, Mister.
Okay, great.
What's the answer? 15/5 is?
My hero, you should write all the steps. Quickly. Okay, 30 seconds, my heroes. And I will erase it all.
Teacher, this lesson will be hard, yeah?
Okay, my heroes, because there is someone, Maitham.
Yes, Mister.
You cannot speak in public to say that you cannot solve the question and say that the lesson is hard. Maitham, again, question number 2. How we solve this?
I don't know.
Okay, start with the fractions. 2/5 plus 4/5 equal. Quickly.
Yes, teacher. 6 plus 4/5 equals 6.
Yes, 6/5. So we have now 6/5. This is more than 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to rename this. Write it as a mixed number. So 1 is 5/5. How many fifths do you have left? You have
5.
one more fifth because they are 6. And now add the whole numbers. You have here 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 equals?
1 plus 2 equal 3.
Okay, add the 3 to this number that you have now. Add the 3 to this number.
3 to
So it will be
2.
1 plus 3
It will
equals
be
4. And 1/5 as it
4.
is. So we add 1 and 1/5 to the whole 3 that we have to get 4 and 1/5. That's all. Okay, thank you, Maitham. Please do not use your mic again without need to do this. Okay, my heroes, let's move to the next question. And let's try to do it this time without drawing. Of course, you have two ways to do this using drawing. You can use fraction strips and you can use number line. But in question number 3, I will choose a hero to help me. But please, my heroes, do not use your mics without permission. Okay, let's try to solve question number 3. Ali Raed. Ali Raed.
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Yes, Mr.
Ali, we are solving question number
3.
Start with the fractions or the whole numbers?
The whole numbers.
No?
The fraction.
Of course. Start with the fractions. Do you know why we start with the fractions? Can anyone tell me?
Abdurrahman!
Okay, Abdurrahman. Why we start with the fractions?
Because you said, teacher, if we make like that, that's the mistake that I said. That when I was answering, I said,
Okay. Do you have
5/5 plus 2/5. So it will not be correct.
Sometimes it will be correct. But in fact, my heroes, you may need to do this renaming. How can you rename if you start with the whole? So start first with the fraction. This is you have more to do with the fractions. Then it's easier for you to add the whole. Okay? Okay, back to Ali. Ali, start with the fractions. 1/4 plus 3/4
Equal 4/4.
and 4/4. We can rename this.
No.
Oh, this is 4/4, of
Yeah,
course. Anyone can help me? What is 4/4?
I know. I know.
Yes. Yes, what is it?
It's whole one. Whole one.
Whole one. Thank you, Ali. So, back to Ali again.
Yeah.
Ali Raed. So,
Yes, Mr.
1/4 plus 3/4 equal whole one. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah.
let's move to the easy part. The whole numbers. 1 plus 2.
3.
Okay, now add this. This is the sum of the whole and this is the sum of the
3
fractions. Add them together.
3 plus 4.
Yes, it will be
7.
oh 3 plus 1.
3 plus 1, 4.
So it's whole 4. 3 whole plus 1 whole equals 4 whole. Thank you, my hero. Okay, let's try to do the same with question number 4. Okay, Khalifa.
Yes, Mr.
Okay, Khalifa, we need to solve question number 4 the same way. Okay, let's see if this way will work here. Start with the fractions or with the whole?
The fraction.
Yes, we start with the fractions because the whole is the easiest part. Leave it now. Start with the fractions because this may take steps. Okay, go ahead. 2/3 minus 1/3.
1/3.
Great. So I will write the 1/3 here, and I will wait to see what is the whole that I will get. 4 minus
2.
equals
2.
oh, that's very easy. That's it. Yes. Thank you, my hero. Okay, my heroes, I have a problem here with question number 5. I have this problem, 1/4 minus 3/4. What?
It's wrong.
No, it's not wrong because the first number is more than the second. Any ideas? Muhammad Jamal, you have an idea?
Sir, I thought number 4 was plus and number 5.
No, number 5 and 4 they are minus.
Equal. Which I thought.
Yes, Muhammad, do you have an idea what we can do? Okay, my heroes, what about solving the game first? Then we come back and try to solve question number 5. I have problem here with this question. Yes, Muhammad, what's your idea?
What is the problem?
This is problem 1/4 minus 3/4. Can you subtract this?
Equal. No, we can't. Oh yeah.
1/4 minus 3/4
We can.
cannot be done.
Fraction of it.
You cannot subtract
It's
1/4 minus 3/4.
So
What
we
can you
put
do?
It can.
Okay, we will play the game first.
Sir, we can.
Okay, Malik.
No, Muhammad.
My ears do not speak at the same time. I can't hear you at the same time. Malik, what is your idea?
Teacher, we can.
Muhammad.
It can be.
We need to start with the whole number.
Mm-hmm. 4 minus 3, you mean?
Then we. Yes.
Okay, 4 minus 3 equals 1. Continue. What about 1/4 minus 3/4? This is the problem here.
Teacher, we can. We can.
You say we can and you don't have any idea to waste time, right, Maitham?
No, I have.
Muhammad.
Okay, my heroes, let's play the game first. If you have any way, write it, and when we come back, I will see it. Okay, my heroes? Now I will send to you the link of the game.
I have a clue.
But I said that we will play the game first.
I know. I
Okay.
have. Mr. 4 minus 3. We can't do 1 over 4 minus 3 over 4. So we will do 3 over 4 minus 1 over
Of
4.
course, no.
Equal.
No.
Mr. No.
My heroes, do you
I
hear
was
me?
going to say we
Do you hear
the
me?
4.
Mic's off. I said, my heroes, we will play the game first. Then we will see this problem. We will see what we can do for it. Okay? And of course, you cannot subtract 3/4 minus 1/4. This is wrong. You should subtract it 1/4 minus 3/4. Okay, let's play the game first. Then we come back and say what we can do. Let's start together. You can repeat it again another time. Okay, now everyone focus with me. Let's start. The first one. Riyadh. Riyadh. Riyadh.
Yes.
Go ahead quickly.
Yes. 3 1 slash 8 plus
3 and
5
1/8 plus 5 and 2/8. 3 and 1/8 plus 5 and 2/8. Okay, so start with the fractions. It will be
1 plus 2 equals 3.
so how many eighths? 3/8. And the whole numbers?
8.
So the answer is 8 and 3/8. Okay, my heroes, let's move to the next question. Okay, I'll make these two together on the same page. I cannot. Malik Salman. Malik Salman,
Yes, sir.
go ahead
Okay.
quickly.
3. 2 minus 2. 2 minus 1 equal 1.
One what?
1/3.
And the whole numbers?
3 minus 2 equal 1.
So the correct choice is
1 over 1/3.
no, not over. And
1 over
and
1/3.
and not over. 1 and 1/3. Okay,
Okay.
let's move to the next question, my heroes. And in this question, we need to solve this addition. Saleh? Saleh,
Yes, Mr.
go ahead.
Find the sum, choose the answer, and spell
Start with the fractions.
4.
Simplest form. Start with the fractions.
3 plus
3/5.
1
Yes.
equals 4/5.
Great. And what about the whole?
7 plus 5 equals 12.
12. So the correct choice is 12 and 4/5. Thank you, my hero. Great work. And let's move to the next question. For the next question also, but this time it's subtraction. Abdullah Mubarak. Abdullah Mubarak. Abdullah Mubarak. This is Abdullah. My heroes, please do not leave the session before I tell you that you can leave.
Ayman, can I go drink water?
No, you have break after this session. Please do not move. Muhammad Jamal. Muhammad Jamal.
Here, Mister.
Go ahead, Muhammad, quickly. 5 sixths minus 1 sixth equals
4 sixes. What?
and 3 minus 2
3 minus
It's
2.
1. And here, my heroes, you can note that
1.
if you try to divide by 2, you will get 1 and 2/3.
4 sixes.
So this one is correct, and also this one is correct. Okay, let's do the same with the next question. I will solve the next question because we don't have enough time. In the next question, my heroes, 3 minus 1 equal 2. So we have 2/10. And 5 minus 1 is 4. So the answer is 4 and 2/10. Okay. And for the last question here, this is the last question that we have. We will do the same. 1/9 plus 2/9 equal 3/9. And 5 plus 1 is 6. So this one is correct. And if you divide by 3, you will get 6 and 1/3. Oh, so this one is correct. But the question asks us to find it in the simplest form. So this one is not correct. This one is the correct choice. Why? Because this is the simplest form. If you try to do this with the previous question, you will find here that in this question, we said that it's 4 and we said it's 1 and 4 sixths, and we made it 1 and 2/3. So this is the correct answer, not this one, because the question asks us to find it in the simplest form. Okay, my heroes, any questions, any problems? Okay, thank you everyone. See you tomorrow and goodbye.
Bye.